Hey guys, I'm Woody.
This is Matt.
This is Trevor. We're Our Last Night, and you're listening to Rockturnal.
Today's like the fourth night of your UK run from your world tour. How are you guys finding it so far?
It's pretty awesome. Yeah.
I
We're
think
playing the UK.
The UK tricked us in the first day we got here, and it was really warm.
Yeah.
And then right after that, it just all of a sudden got freezing. It's been pretty cool. Normal UK.
We're like, wow, UK it's gonna be warm.
It was sunny.
Here.
It's great. So that's that. But the shows have been really cool.
Yeah. It was warm here for like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
like 3 or 4
what everyone
weeks.
said, and then
you guys turned
yeah,
out.
Typical.
That's what they said.
Well, fair enough. What are you guys hoping for, looking forward to most out of the tour? Or are you looking forward to playing most?
Some awesome shows. Mainly in Europe. We haven't played like Budapest before, and we're going there for the first time. And that show is already has a lot of pre-sale tickets already sold, so it should be a lot of fun.
We just released a new song today, so we're really excited to play that for every city on the rest of the tour.
Yeah,
that's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah.
We've been playing it, but no one's known it because I've heard it.
Yeah.
But now hopefully people will kind of start to pick up on the lyrics and dig that one live.
Yeah, because you guys only released that one earlier today. What can the fans hope from if they haven't already heard it yet? What's it like? Is it something
personally my favorite song?
I don't think it's that much different, like style-wise. It's
a little more mature sounding, I would say.
Okay. Is that something that we can look forward to with the rest of the new music that you guys are releasing?
I think so. We got this is the first full length we've released in a while, so we kind of had more songs to kind of experiment with different sounds. It wasn't like we felt like we had to give the whole thing one sound, like we did on our last EP, like 6 songs or so. Mm-hmm. So there's all sorts of different types of sounding songs, but definitely has it.
Definitely excited for everyone to hear it. Yeah.
That sounds really good. I actually have a fan question for you guys along the lines of that. This is from Maureen. She's asking, are you going to be playing some old stuff alongside your new stuff? Like, are you going to be playing anything from We Will All Evolve?
Probably not.
Not from that, just because we have so
Sorry
many
to let you down there.
We have so many CDs past that. It's hard to go back and play that old stuff. But
we're trying to move on a little bit.
Yeah, we like those songs, but
I mean, if we
work tiring after years and years of playing. And we've changed.
Yeah, we have a lot of new finished
stuff for sure.
Yeah, so I think every night there would maybe be 10 to 15 people that would really appreciate those old ones, but
we like to try to keep
a lot of
happy,
people.
but
a lot of people we play those old songs and no one has any idea what they are. So
most kids think we're a new band as of a year ago.
Yeah, true. I was looking back on your guys' back catalogue, and you guys started touring when you were in your early teens.
Yeah.
I think
he was 14.
You were 14. What was that like? As
it was
really
pretty
young.
crazy. Yeah, can't even. Unbelievable. Yeah.
Wow.
Couldn't be more lucky.
Yeah, and you guys are such a young band and stuff like that, and you guys have been around for years and years and years.
Yeah, going on 11 years, I guess.
Which is
pretty crazy.
Which is amazing. I can't even remember what I was doing 11 years ago. I think it was a retreat or something, or doing something stupid like that. But you guys are actually going out and doing something really productive. It's great.
Yeah, thank you.
What advice would you have to kids who want to go out and do the same thing that you guys did? Because obviously not many parents are going to be like, yeah, that's cool. You go do a tour.
Maybe it'd be hard to tour when you're 14. Your mom.
Luckily, we're brothers, and pretty much we're brothers too. I've known Woody my entire life.
Yeah.
So it was easier to convince our mom that it was okay for me to go out on these month-long tours all over the US.
Definitely gonna have cool parents.
Gotta have cool parents. Luckily, we all did, and they were super supportive. But I don't know. If you're starting out, just start playing shows around your area, and then slowly make your way 2-3 hours away and just play shows there. And then maybe if you're that young, your parents will believe in what you do. And
if not, 18 is still not too late.
18's pretty young also.
Yeah.
Once you hit 18, you can do whatever you like.
You can do whatever the hell you like.
Definitely.
What are some of the best experiences you guys have had as a band touring?
Honestly, probably right before this, we were in Russia.
Yeah.
And we played some of the craziest shows we've ever played.
Really?
It was just us headlining and one local, and it was just crazy. Moscow was the biggest headlining show we've ever done. It was 1,100 people.
Wow.
And it was the kids there are just insane. They were lighting off flares while we were playing, and it sounds unbelievable.
They're nuts.
It literally sounds fake, but
I'm serious. They were lighting off flares.
Yeah.
But yeah, the shows were just insane, and the fans over there are crazy too.
Yeah.
So I mean, doing that, even coming over here, is like...
I think just being able to travel around the
travel
world
around,
consistently and just being able to have even enough people come to your shows to let you get to the next show is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, if you told young us 10 years ago that we'd be coming over to the UK and Europe for touring,
Pretty serious privilege.
probably wouldn't believe you, but...
Yeah, for sure. Having like a strong fan base that comes out and supports wherever we are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
That's really amazing. Perfect. Have you noticed any differences between the different countries that you guys now have the experience and ability to be able to play to? Like, is there a difference between how the crowds respond to you, or are they kind of...
Yeah, I mean, every country is definitely different.
Especially
The
the
more times you go there, the better the shows will get.
Yeah.
So like, I remember even playing like Paris for the first time, and it was like awesome. It was like so sick. Maybe like 150 kids there, and just each time we went there, it's just better and better. And then the shows are like already sold out. It's like 500 kids, which is pretty crazy still. Yeah. So like the more and more like times you play there, country or city, the better it goes.
I think it's sweet. The language barrier is interesting. Like when we're on stage, like Trev trying to talk to people, like.
Oh, in Russia, it's not even.
Yeah.
It's like
do anything.
you say like "spasibo," which is like "thank you," and
And
it's like you know.
I can say like I love you, Russia, and then they'll know what I'm saying there.
Yeah.
But anything else is like. But then we'll play our songs and they know all the words and they're singing like everything.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
and then you go to like Belgium and like you would expect the language barrier to be big, but then they
Yeah.
almost sound like they just speak English with an accent.
Yeah.
Such
Yeah.
good English. It's like random.
Yeah,
You
it's
never really
random.
know what you're getting yourself into
So true.
with that type of thing.
Yeah, so many European countries have like 4 or 5 languages.
Yeah,
They'll talk to them by the time they're our
that
age,
is
and I'm just
true,
like,
yeah.
how? I can't even speak English.
Say we only speak one language.
I know, how do you
People
do
this.
I know, it's
It's
insane.
nuts.
Oh, yeah, you guys are kind of famous for not only your own songs that you guys have written yourselves, but also doing acoustics and doing covers as well. Was that something that was a natural progression as a band, or is that something that you guys wanted to go out and do?
We were pretty reluctant to do the covers at first. It was actually our manager's idea. We will give him credit for that one. But I think we heard Skyfall, which was the first cover we did. We heard the original on the radio one day, and it just like I got listening to it, and I really in my head heard how like it would be like a metal song kind of. And he had been trying to convince us on doing a cover, and I've been doing a cover like a Katy Perry song from like a random screaming part in it, and then it caught. You're like, yeah, everyone, like, this just doesn't make sense. Not that we don't like Katy, I love Katy Perry. Like it needs to make sense like artistically, but we heard Skyfall and like thought it'd be really actually awesome if that was made heavy. And so we tried it and it was cool. We did a video for it and like it blew up online, like did way better than we expected.
Yeah.
I think we were hoping to get maybe like 10,000 views, but 50,000 in one day. The first day. Whoa, people really like these. So like if they're fun to do and people like them, I mean, there's no reason not to continue. So we just kind of kept going for it. It's kind of been our thing ever since.
That's idea. Like with the following ones, are they ones you guys decided as a band you liked the songs originally and then you wanted to cover them, or they you saw potential with?
We tried to cover songs that are popular.
Like at that time.
At the moment,
New songs.
because those usually do really well. I mean, we've done some. We did Bye 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 by NSYNC.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
That was
NSYNC
kind of like a throwback. So we definitely want to try to work in more throwbacks. I think.
Yeah.
More older songs, but it's always a safe bet to do a song that's current. But all the songs we do, we legitimately like those songs, or else we wouldn't cover them. Like I was saying, like it needs to make sense with the sound pumping and I don't know, it's just got to be right. So if there's no songs out that make sense to cover, then we don't do a cover. But when we hear something that was like, oh yeah, let's do that.
I think your guys' cover of Wrecking Ball was actually the one I can really listen to.
Oh really?
I remember looking through comments and stuff, and people talking like websites and stuff, going, I wonder if there'll be a video to go alongside this, like a kind of video of you guys on the record.
Oh yeah.
If only.
That's amazing.
That would be quite
That
cool.
would be something else.
If we were smart, we would have done that.
A couple of shots or something like that.
One record shot. Splashing real fast.
All 4 of us.
Hi.
Yes. All 4 of us naked on a record.
One record.
Sounds pretty good.
Nothing sexual.
I'd like to do that.
Fair enough.
Is that something people can still expect to see from you guys? Like you guys talk about looking to do stuff and all that kind of thing, but can they see future
More covers?
more covers when
I
done
think
there,
it's
or?
important that we don't lose that. I think a lot of our fans found out about us doing that. So I think I think it would be a huge deal if we stopped doing it, but I think it would still be really, really cool.
Yeah.
We probably won't have a new one out for another few months. but-
Yeah, once we release new original material, we kind of like to take a break. Just for a tiny bit.
And only post about the new stuff.
Yeah.
And that's our main focus. At the end of the day, is our songs, our music, things that we have created. But I mean, we do like doing the covers, so. And they are great for promoting our original stuff. So I mean, that's another reason why we like doing it, because anything that gets people to listen to your own songs, I mean, you want to do. Like,
A lot of bands I've been speaking to recently have been talking about the mixture starting to come into the music scene of a mixture between metal and heavy and alternative songs with pop music. And you guys, you're kind of in the middle of that, where you encapsulate both of them.
I think like how our new stuff is at least. Those could be, if you took the heavy guitars and the crazy drums out and some of the screaming, they could be songs you might hear on the radio if you presented them in a certain way. So it's almost like our covers, I guess we kind of approach it. We tried to write songs, good songs at the very basis of the songwriting,
Yeah.
and then we kind of make them heavy. So, which is exactly what we're doing in the covers. Those pop songs are great songs. Written by some of the best songwriters in the world, and then we make them heavy. So we try to just write the best songs we could, and kind of take those songs and make them our style, which I think worked out.
Yeah, I think so. But it's certainly proving it. You guys are selling out like
I know.
so you're doing
That is
something
true.
right.
That is true.
Yeah, for a couple of weeks now, and a couple of months, you guys have been posting up photos of you guys writing and recording and mixing and stuff like that, and driving fans crazy for this new single you guys have just released.
Yeah.
And driving people mental.
We like doing that.
What was the writing process like for you guys? Do you guys have to sit in a studio, or do you guys?
Luckily, we record everything in our house,
Okay.
so that's pretty comforting.
It was hectic though. Like we had a bunch of like ideas, like rough ideas, and then starting in January, we only started to put them like together into real songs. So from January to last week, the other week before we left, still not done. But that was the time frame we gave ourselves to write all the songs and record all the songs, which is really not a ton of time. I mean, usually recording an album takes at least a month and a half,
Yeah.
and then we still had to write it.
We wrote it
months.
and
We gave
recorded.
ourselves like 3.5 months.
But right in record.
Yeah, it was a lot, but we got it done, and I'm still mixing it like on our tour bus now, which is crazy, but it's working out. It's cool.
What's it like you just said, you guys were recording it in your house, you're surrounded with your family that we see in all the photos. That must be really nice as a band to be able to be in that relaxed environment
Oh,
with all the
I-
chaos.
Yeah, definitely. It's nice just being at your own place and being able
No, it's not with our family though. So we have our own house in California.
Well, we're a big family.
Big family, big old family.
No, it's great though, just being able to wake up and then just get your coffee, do whatever, and just still be in your home, I guess, and just be able to write and record.
Not being
That's
crunched for time, I think. You know, just having your own house is like,
Yeah,
it's
sure.
like your
It's
space,
good.
you know.
It's
you're
not like a day
on.
here. I gotta.
Exactly. There's a studio that's open from 12 to 12. If you're not done after 12, you can cut off the song.
Yeah, so I guess we did give
that.
ourselves not a lot of time month-wise as a whole, but technically you can just record
24 hours a day.
Because it's our own house, so
Yeah.
that's kind of good. You make up for time doing
And
it.
we didn't have anyone else to tell us really what to do. It was just us recording and doing our thing. Yeah, it was nice. Definitely.
That must have been nice, like creatively as a band, that you don't have people telling you all the time, like you're just saying, you have to do
yeah,
this
it's
now.
awesome. I love it. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
That's why we're not on a label.
Yeah, what's it like not being on a label as well?
Everything was there.
Really?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll tell every band that. But some bands like being on a label, some don't.
It is easier for us though because we can record our own music, and we do all the cover videos we do ourselves too.
Yeah.
That was kind of like self-taught more recently. We just bought a camera, so doing nothing. Which anyone's capable of. Anyone's capable of doing all that stuff. You just kind of have to go for it. The more you do something, the better you get. So that's also why the covers I think have been awesome. Because it's more me to record all. I record all of them, so it's like really good practice for producing, recording, mixing. So normally I wouldn't get that much practice because I wouldn't have to. I'd have to put out a final product probably once every couple of months or a couple times a month. So by the time we get to record an album, it's like.
I can imagine. So especially when, you know, yeah, sure. Can I just ask a few little quick fire questions.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, there you go. You guys, obviously, you tour a lot. You're on this world tour. What's your favourite way to kill time when you're just on the road?
Now, luckily, this is our first tour on the bus, so
Normally we're cramped in a little tiny van.
yeah. So we get to play some video games.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. We got movies, we got video games, we got room for activities, we got like.
Giving each other shit.
No, we can walk around all the cities we're not normally at.
Which is super sick. Because usually it's like we set up the venue before we guys go in. Now we're like at the venue. We do like a subscription.
Yeah, the bus ride's overnight, so when we wake up, it's
Very new for us. Very new.
Right, you guys been a band for like, what you're saying, like 11 years, and you guys are still really young. What do you guys hope for maybe one day, like, do you aspire to do as a band, or is it just continue writing and playing?
for now, yeah, we're just focusing on
See where the band takes us, I guess. But I definitely want to always write music. Maybe produce.
always something with music for sure.
Definitely want to get to a point where we do like a few tours a year because it's like very like it's like a lot of energy going into them, whether it's a US tour and then a world tour or something like that. Where it'd be like something large for us to, like on the scale of who comes to see us. It's really sweet.
That sounds good. What can fans hope for the rest of the year? Have you guys got loads of
New
music?
CD, more tours. We're gonna come back here again before the end of the year.
That
I
sounds
think we're
good.
talking October.
So which is already pretty soon, but yeah, so we'll come back here.
It'll be good to play all the new songs for everybody.
Yeah.
Because right now, this new album after the tour, so you definitely want to come back and see the songs like Cardi B.
Yeah, definitely. Come out and I'll hold them.
Maybe we'll play in
Yeah, maybe.
This is close, right? Really close.
The first time it's like 45 minutes on the train. Like the first time I saw you guys is when you guys started singing inside.
Nice. That show
Kind of like
That
kind of
was sick.
That show